from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson.
The catcher, Joshua Anderson.
The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more width to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And here is Cameron Eden. And the 0-1. Drops one down in front of the plate. On to Peterson, and the bunt doesn't work out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when
The catcher, number 34.
hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Almost got him. The Yanks down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
No, you know that's going to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately...
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Anderson measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 19 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Oh, 1 now. Softly hit to third. Fires over to first. Third out. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're up 3-2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
The pitch. Puts one down in front of the plate. Throws to first in time, and Guerrero is set down.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
1 down, runner at first. Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Let's go now. 1 time.
First offering, and it just misses. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Slapped foul. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. That one missing inside. Yankees up by 3. Here the bottom of the 7th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. Can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That's a little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-1 now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runners at first and second with one gone as we play game one of this 4-game series. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Peterson, the runner at third. Anderson over at second. India over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Up the middle, Bichette. Now the throw to first on the run. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And the Yankees leave them loaded. They're still out in front 5-2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The tying run at the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pulls it down and there's two gone.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came at it. Well, Blue, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
The third baseman, Isaiah.
One out, base is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a couple of quick outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Juan Soto.
Joshua Anderson, the next to hit. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Rips that one to right. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Bottom 4, here's the Yankees catcher now, Joshua Anderson.
For the Yankees, the catcher, Joshua.
The line to the pitch.
Anderson.
Ripped on a line to center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Buehler looked to first. Anderson back on a dive.
Drive it right here. Come on, Biggie. Let's keep it going.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Jared Walsh stepping in now for the Yankees. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And the right-hander deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right through there. Got him. And that ends the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Now back, the catcher.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll..."
2 on with 1 out. Juan Soto now. And there's a base hit to left. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman,
Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Joshua Anderson.
Judge on third. Peterson at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside. In the air, center field. Settles underneath it. Nabs it. And that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Anderson did well enough for them despite the loss.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Baby, I'm your man. Give you all I can. I want you. Feel alright. I want you. Stay the night. I want you. Feel alright. I want you.
This week,
Joshua Anderson digs in now.
batting fourth, the catcher, Joshua Anderson.
Just missed. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the play, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. We played an inning, no score.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The Y to kick the pitch. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high foul.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1.
Come on, home down. He's going.
Runner on the go. That's it for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Two outs, runner at first. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the third out. One left for Toronto, and they're down 2-0.
The catcher, number 34.
Anderson, just 19 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Baseball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ball one.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And there's a ball. Base hit, center field. And that extends the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. The next offering misses. Ball 3. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Chris Bassett, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Kinnear also getting ready.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Runner on the move. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 22.
Now, Jared Walsh. Center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. And he makes the catch. And that is the inning. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 5 innings complete. The Yankees 4 and the Blue Jays 1. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So 2 down. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Two outs, bases loaded. And next for New York, Joshua Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Anderson swings through that.
One ball, one strike.
The Yankees trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Two outs. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Way outside, and it gets away. Verdugo in to score on the wild pitch. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Now back, second baseman.
Bases full, two gone. Jonathan India at the plate. Two outs, bases are full. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kirk makes the grab, and the inning is over. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We're through 6 full. Yankees 6, and the Blue Jays 1. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Luplow snags it. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Number 36 stands in now and watches strike one. That's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Moore is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Joshua Anderson.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the finale of this 4-game set. This one high in the air to left center. Kiermaier trying to get there. Corrals it. That is the inning. The Yanks lead 1, scoreless after 1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Joshua Anderson. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And that skips in the dirt. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way high with that one. Full count now. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Here comes the throw. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag.
Anderson, just 19 years old. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fastball for a strike. And the pitch. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 down. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. And that's outside. And the count is filled up. Jock Peterson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two outs. Stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 2. Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. Runner on the goal. Strike in there. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
One out, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joshua Anderson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Jack Peterson. And a 1-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The 1-2. And a good eye there. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Gimme Garcia up and throwing. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball. Jared Walsh waiting for a turn at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a 3-2. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Jared Walsh getting ready to hit. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Save at second, and that was not close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in New York, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
This one popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and out number 1 on the grab.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited.
On to extra innings. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Runner on the go. Hits in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
You know, something that's often overlooked in a caught stealing situation is just that catcher's footwork. These guys work so hard on just every aspect, receiving the pitch, but then also getting into a position to get off a quick throw. Right there, that was perfect execution, and it allowed him to get the throw down to second in time.
2 on, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joshua Anderson, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. Slice the other way and foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. So the tying run at second. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Anderson had a game to forget in the loss. 1 hit but 3 strikeouts on the day.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.